It isn't necessary that in order to achieve financial goals, an investor maintains an appetite for either high-risk or low-risk investments. It is very much possible that the investor would like to maintain a balance between equity and debt in their investment portfolio, and in such situations, hybrid funds could be the right investment product for them. But before investing in them, you need to keep in mind a few important points. In this video, we will tell you 9 such important points. First, you need to understand what hybrid mutual funds are. Hybrid funds aim to create a balanced portfolio which can provide regular growth along with income to investors. The fund manager creates the portfolio keeping in mind the investment goal of the scheme and invests in different portions in both equity and debt funds. And apart from this, the fund manager also buys or sells assets based on market fluctuations which can benefit investors. The risk and reward in a hybrid funds portfolio depends on the equity or debt portion in the portfolio. The second important thing is to understand are the different types of hybrid funds. There are 6 types of these funds. This includes conservative hybrid fund, balanced hybrid fund, dynamic asset allocation, multi-asset allocation fund, arbitrage fund, and equity savings fund. Some hybrid funds may have a higher equity allocation ratio, while others may have a higher debt allocation ratio. The third point that you need to understand is the risk. It would be wrong to assume that there is no risk in hybrid funds. All products that invest in the equity market carry some inherent risk. While the risk may be lower than pure equity funds, investors still need to be prudent and rebalance their portfolio from time to time. Fourth, the performance of the securities in a hybrid funds impacts its net asset value or NAV. Therefore, due to market fluctuations, there can be changes in the NAV. Asset management companies may also avoid declaring dividends during market downturns. Fifth, it is also important to check the expense ratio. Hybrid funds can change the expense ratio for managing your portfolio from time to time. Before investing, find out if the expense ratio or cost is lower than other comparable funds, because this can impact the returns that you receive as an investor. Sixth, choose a hybrid fund based on your financial goals. Hybrid funds are a better option for investors with an investment goal of 5 years. Generally, financial goals that require an investment horizon of more than 3 years can be achieved by investing in hybrid funds. Hybrid funds can be used to achieve financial goals like buying a car or building a decent corpus for a child's higher education. Seventh, tax benefits are also an important aspect to be considered. Before understanding the tax benefit, investors should check the equity allocation and debt allocation portions of the fund. Different hybrid funds offer different tax benefits, and this depends on the percentage of asset allocation to equity and debt in the scheme. Number 8. For investors who are afraid of a massive stock market fluctuations and do not have the strength to stay invested in equity, schemes like a dynamic asset allocation funds or DAF are suitable. These schemes increase or decrease the allocation to equity and debt based on market valuations. These schemes are suitable for investors who do not want to keep a constant watch on the markets and want to rebalance their portfolio allocation. For them, DAF funds do this automatically. Ninth, and finally, it is also important to know which investors should invest in hybrid funds. To achieve their financial goals, investors do not necessarily have to follow an overly aggressive or overly conservative investment strategy. In such cases, they may want to maintain a balance in their investment portfolio. For such investors, investing in hybrid mutual funds could be a better option. Now, you too can ask any question related to personal finance on the Money9 app. Do you have a query on stocks, mutual funds or tax? Now, you can directly ask our experts. Connect with them anywhere, anytime. Ask your questions in Hindi, English, Marathi, Bangla, Gujarati, Telugu and Kannada only on Money9.